What's going on, guys? I'm back at you with another video. We're going to be playing another online Rags game, see which team we're going to be playing with, and we'll be using the Houston Texans. We'll get to use Davis Mills, Brandon Cooks. Those are really the only two star players I can really think of on that team. We'll be playing against the Ravens, 1st and 10. Lamar Jackson's going to take it off, and he might be gone. He's going to the 40, 30, 20, 10, but Desmond King II takes him down before he can get a touchdown. But it doesn't matter because the fullback will get it on the next play. Ravens are up 7-0. See what the Texans can do in response to that. Davis Mills is going to throw a pass to David Johnson, and he catches it for about a 3-yard gain. They're going to pass again on 3rd and 6. He's going to throw, and it's caught by Conley for the first down. 1st and 10, they're going to pass again. Davis Mills is going to throw it to David Johnson, who's throwing a quick slant, running a quick slant, and he'll pick up the first down there. All right, 1st and 10, they're going to give it back to David Johnson, but he's going to be running it. Breaks a tackle, and he gets about 6 yards there. 2nd goal, Davis Mills, he's going to throw. David Johnson was wide open, but he just couldn't get it to him. Yeah, that Ravens pass rush is pretty good, but it doesn't matter because they get the touchdown anyway. But still, that pass rush was so good that he just couldn't get it to a wide open guy. As 1st and 10, Lamar Jackson going to use his legs, pick up the first down and then some, and he will be down at the 34. And we'll rewind to the end of the first half. Lamar Jackson, he's going to throw a dangerous pass and gets picked off by the Texans. And Murray, the DB on the Texans, is going to go all the way for a touchdown potentially. He's going to melt some seconds there by doing that, and he's going to give the Texans a 7-point lead. Alright, for the second half, the Texans will start with the ball. He's going to throw a pass to Cooks. Cooks gets the first down on a crucial 3rd and 15. 2nd 10 here, Davis Mills. He's going to throw. Wide open is Brandon Cooks again, and he just exposes their coverage. Alright, 3rd and 10, they're going to pass again. Cooks again. He's just going on fire on that drive, and he caps it off with the touchdown. Texans up by 14. Lamar Jackson's going 1-1, and the running back burns the DB, and he gets a long touchdown here. Oh, wow. That was horrible defense by the DB there. He got burned by a running back, and Davis Mills throws a pick. He got hit when he threw it, and now Marlon Humphrey gets a pick 6 out of this. And that 14-point lead the Texans had, you can kiss that goodbye because they don't have any more. It's tied up. Texans need to chill out, just relax, go on a good drive here. Potentially burn some clock maybe. 3rd and 2, get a crucial 3rd and 2 there to pick up the first, keep the chains moving. 1st and 10, Davis Mills is going to throw a quick pass to the tight end. Gets about 3 or 4 yards there. Alright, 2nd 7, he's going to throw a quick pass to David Johnson. He only gets about 2. We're just going with the quick passes here as there it'll work as we get the first down with Conley. Clutch performance there as they're going to run the ball now with David Johnson. David Johnson, that's his first good run of the day. Texans have had a hard time running the ball today, so that's their first good run today as he's just going to pretty much throw a backward pass to David Johnson. It's going to count as a rush on the stat sheet. Alright, 3rd and 6, he's going to throw. Pass caught by Cooks for the first down. He just goes down, avoid the big collision. Alright, 2nd goal, they're going to do a play action. Wide open is the fullback, and he will get a touchdown. And that is Davis Mills' 4th touchdown pass today. He's on fire. As 1st and 10, Lamar Jackson's going to pass. He's going to scramble, but he gets taken down by the Texans linebacker. That was pretty good defense on that play. Ravens run hurry up. They don't have much time left. See if they can make something happen. Alright, 2nd 18, Lamar has to pass. Pass is caught by Brown. Brown makes a move on a defender. He's at the 40. He's at the 30. He's at the 20. He's at the 10. Brown using that insane 97 speed to his advantage. Oh, wow. We have a game here. All right, 2-point conversion. They want to take the lead, and they do. And now the Ravens are up by 1 point, and the Texans are on the verge of collapsing. They have to get a field goal, and that will help, as Cooks is going to get a big gain there, and he gets out of bounds, nearly putting the Texans in field goal range. All right, 1st 10, he's going to give it back to Johnson, which will force the Texans to use a timeout because it was tackled in bounds. They're going to hand off to Johnson, and Johnson has a good run there, and the Texans are just going to melt the rest of this clock and attempt a game-winning field goal. This would win the game for him. Kick is up, and it is good. And the Texans avoid a humiliating collapse there. Yeah, wow, we escaped that one. Our defense almost blew that game for us. But Davis Mills, man, he saved the day with his 4 touchdowns. He did have that one really bad pick 6, but he did get hit when he threw it. So it wasn't really all his fault. So, all right, we're going to be playing against the Saints, and we're going to be playing at the Saints Stadium, as the Texans will start with the ball and get a 1st down with Brevin Jordan, who is wide open on that play. All right, they're going to hand off to Johnson on the next play, and he'll pick up about 5 there. All right, 2nd 5. Davis Mills is going to dump it off to Jordan again, and I think he got the first. No, he didn't. And they'll just do a QB sneak to easily get the 1st down on the next play. All right, 1st and 10. Davis Mills is going to pass again. He's going to throw. Jordan, they're just leaving those underneath routes wide open. So Davis Mills is just taking what defense is giving him. A 2nd 2. They do a zig route to Conley, and Conley will pick up the 1st down. 1st and 10, we'll see what they do. They're going to pass again. They're going to throw another just wide open pass to Brevin Jordan. They're just not really covering him. They're just leaving him open. It's 1st and 10. Davis Mills is going to pass again. He doesn't really have anyone open, but he throws a dangerous pass and gets picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And Marshawn Lattimore is going to give the Saints the ball, and the Texans are held to 0 points. Yeah, it doesn't really get much more painful than that. You go all the way down to the red zone and you throw a pick. Like, that's just not really good luck or good execution in the red zone. So hopefully we can be better than that in the future. 1st and 10 falls incomplete. Good defense by the Texans there. All right, 2nd 10. Jameis is going to throw a slant route to, I think Callaway. He picks up the 1st. And we'll see what they do here on this next play here. Jameis Winston's going to pass here. He's going to throw again to Callaway. We just cannot guard that slant route. Texans just don't really have the playmakers to keep up with the Saints wide receiver core. Yeah, the Texans have like one of the worst defenses in the NFL, so playing defense could be a challenge. It's not really a challenge there as we get a sack. And the Saints, there's a flag, and we'll gladly accept that. Yeah, it was a delay of game on the Saints. I don't know why they didn't call a timeout. As Jameis goes deep, 1-1. Michael Thomas just embarrasses Desmond King II for a long touchdown. Yeah, remember when I said that defense is going to be a challenge? Plays like that make it even harder than it already is. So yeah, thanks a lot, Madden, as we get a good play there. All right, 1st and 10. They're going to hand off to David Johnson. David Johnson can't go anywhere. We've just been struggling in both of these games to run the ball. All right, 2nd and 9. They're going to pass. Wide open is Conley. And Conley, he's getting yards, and he's going to get a long touchdown. So, yeah, not guarding those short routes has finally bit the Saints in the ass finally, because we just finally got a touchdown out of it. As we just can't cover that slant route. If he could probably throw that every single time and get it, just because we don't have the scheming or the talent on this Texans defense to stop it. As Jameis Winston will throw that away as we play good defense there. I'm noticing a trend. Every time I trash the Texans defense, they do good. But when I praise them, they do bad. As they do really bad there, as Harris gets a touchdown, and what is this defense? They'll have a really good one play, and then they'll give up like a long touchdown. It's so weird. I do not understand the team. 2nd 17, we'll see if Davis Mills can make something happen, and Brandon Cooks doesn't even look at the ball. That'll fall incomplete. 3rd and 17, Davis Mills got to make something happen here. He's going to throw, and that'll fall incomplete as well. So not only is our defense struggling, our offense seems to be struggling as well. As 1st and 10, they'll hand off to Kamara for a gain of 3. 2nd and 7, they're going to go right back to him, and he once again gets about 3 yards. So not terrible defense. 3rd and 4, Jameis looking for something, and he'll just throw the ball away. He did not see anyone there. He couldn't find anyone. As the Saints will punt the ball back to the Texans. I'll see what they do on the return. King II's their returner. King II's getting a good return here. 40, 30, 20. He might get a touchdown, but he gets taken down at the 3. We'll see if the Saints can stop him from scoring a touchdown there, as David Johnson only gets 2. Not enough for a touchdown. And the Texans, oh, you can't do that. Now they only have 3 seconds, and they'll go conservative and kick a field goal and only be down by 5. Saints received the ball in the second half. I mean, that wasn't a horrible final drive. We got a stop, and we got 3 points. I mean, it could have been worse. I am a tiny bit frustrated that we couldn't score a touchdown because we were on the 1-yard line. But we did get a stop, so that's good. As 2nd 10, or 2nd 18, it's a pick. And Kirksey might get a pick 6, and he will. So that defense that I said was awful, they're doing stuff. They're doing good stuff. They're not giving up big plays. They're getting their own big plays, as they're going to force Jameis Winston out of bounds there for 2nd and 12. As Saints are going to run Wildcat and have a running back throw the ball. We'll see if it works out for him. Gets batted up, and now this gets picked off. Oh, no, that's disastrous for the Saints. They're going to get another. They just got 2 pick 6s back-to-back on these drives. Where was this in the first half? Why is our defense suddenly, like, in God mode now? It was awful in the first half. So as 1st and 10, stop Kamara from getting a first down. It'll bring up 2nd and 2. I mean, I guess to be fair, that was a really bad play call. I mean, no offense to my opponent or anything, but what was that play call? As he nearly throws another pick. It probably should have been picked, but it wasn't. It'll fall incomplete. 3rd and 2, Jameis Winston just looking for something, and he'll find Desmond King II for his 3rd interception in the 3rd quarter. Dang, this is a horrible quarter for the Saints. As 1st and 10, David Johnson, just embarrassing defenders, breaks 2 tackles. 2nd and 3, they're going to give it to Johnson. That gets blown up, though. They were ready for that. They were like, no, you stay there. 3rd and 5, we'll see if they can keep him there. And Davis Mills missed a wide open Conley, and they'll go kind of conservative here, and they'll kick a field goal. But I guess when your defense is playing this lights out, you can afford to be conservative, as they'll take the 13-point lead. 1st and 10, Alvin Kamara reaching for the first, but he will not get it. It'll be 2nd and 1. All right, Jameis Winston, he's got to start playing better. He's thrown 3 picks in this quarter. It's a good start. He just dumps it off to Callaway for the first. They're running hurry up in the 3rd quarter, which I guess I kind of get it because they're down by 13, but I mean, still. They'll hand it off to Kamara, trying to get some offense going. As 2nd and 6, Jameis Winston's going to throw. Passes caught by Callaway, as Texans still don't really have an answer for him, but they're not giving it to him as much as they probably should, considering that we can't stop him. All right, Jameis Winston's going to throw, and he throws his 4th pick in the 3rd quarter. Oh no, how much worse could that quarter have been for Jameis Winston? He just forced a crazy amount of passes, as I guess we'll take it, as David Johnson will take that defender's life and get the first down. As 1st 10, they're going to give it back to Johnson. Texans might as well be conservative, try and run the clock out. because their offense has kind of been struggling and their defense has been lights out, so they can afford to do this, as it'll bring up a 3rd and inches. Yeah, I couldn't get that recorded, so the Texans just punted the ball away on 4th and inches. Extremely conservative call, but I figured, we're up by 13 in the 4th. We don't really want to be stupid and give them good field position. We just want to let our defense do our thing and just keep trying to do that, as that'll fall incomplete and it'll bring up 2nd and 10. Jameis is going to throw it deep. We'll see if this works out, and it will not, and that'll be his 5th pick of the second half. What happened to the Saints, man? They had a good first half, but their second half was just god-awful. Yeah, I didn't even play that great on defense. They just forced, the craziest passes, and I was just like, oh, okay, I'll take that. Yeah, literally the second half, I don't think we didn't score a single point because of our offense. Unless you count that 2-point conversion we got after the first pick 6, literally not 1 point was scored by our offense in that 3rd quarter. Because that was just a disastrous 3rd quarter for the Saints. That was really that was the turning point of the game. Because, they had momentum. They had momentum going to the second half, and then they just started forcing passes and doing a bunch of dumb shit, and it just didn't work out for them. They just could not win because they just choked. But we'll take the win. I guess our defense did a good job of capitalizing on the opportunities. Credit to them. They're not that talented, and they came away with 2 dubs. Well, thank you guys for watching. I'm going to try and get a face cam at some point, so that way it'll be genuine live reactions to these games. But anyways, thank you for watching. Have a great day.